Potatoes, 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 potatoes. We are selling all the potatoes tonight, guys. Almost every one of them. But I cannot get the youngings. But you know what? You know what? There is some fucked up story that I need to tell you, about what happened to me the day before. It is so fucked up, you won't even believe it. It looks like this. I was born on Tatooine, and I was living like normally. I was a freaking slave throughout my childhood. Nothing like was happening extraordinary. And one time, this fucking Jedi master had come to my house and to my mother, and he was yapping about some kind of omniflorians, and that he wants to he wants to measure them in me. And you know what? I said, you know what? Why not? And I agreed. And you know what happened later? He literally told me that I have fucking 20,000 mini-chlorians. The fucking biggest amount ever recorded in this fucking earth. It was that moment where I realized I'm that guy. And he like told me about some kind of connection to the Force, and that I need to be trained as a Jedi. And I mean, I said alright, because my life wasn't that wonderful. It wasn't that fine, like, building this robotic stuff and living from month to month on fucking some bullshit. Instead of that, I could just maneuver with some kind of magic sword around everything, and I would be so fucking rich. I would get all the bitches, all the hoes. So I agreed, and as I grew older, I became really powerful Jedi Knight. And one time I even saved my how was it? My master, Obi-Wan. But the other time I lost my fucking arm because of some 80-year-old bullshit guy called Dooku. It wasn't that nice. You know what happened later? Later, I fucking fell in love with some kind of bitch called Padma Amidala. And she was so fine. She was so freaking fine. If you could see her. Later, I mean, during this time, I thought that no way she would follow me, but because of my long sword, if you know what I mean, she agreed, and we, had some fun, you know what I mean. Yeah, but later, when I was like literally almost one of the most powerful Jedi that ever existed, I had some kind of visions, about losing that hoe. And well, unfortunately, I fell in love really badly with her, and that was the most fearful thing that I have ever like seen. I didn't want to lose her. It just couldn't happen. So you know what I did? I came to some like super powerful guy in the galaxy, and he was like giving me some advices. One time he told me about some Sith bullshit that you can save people from death, but only you have to like not be a Jedi Knight but Sith Lord. And you know what I thought? I said, maybe he's not that shady. Maybe he's just, how to say it, well known about this, that he has some kind of experience in this field. So I didn't report it to any of the Jedi Knights. I kept like in touch with him, and there was this, and he literally was, when I look back at it from this perspective, he was manipulating me so fucking badly, Oh, how was I so blind? That's not me, I was supposed to be a freaking Jedi, not some kind of idiot without my own thoughts, But anyway, it happened, when people realized that when I realized that he was a Sith Lord, I told my homie. I mean, he wasn't my homie, but he didn't like me. He was like some kind of Windy master, He had this purple lightsaber, and he told me that, well, if it's true, then I'm supposed to like stay away for him, and he would go and settle this matter with that with that Sith Lord, you know, and I just couldn't wait. I just couldn't, you know. I went there, and as I saw him killing that body of mine, I decided, no, I need to save that hoe. No. We are Captain Save a Hoe today. And I killed Windy D. After that, he named me some kind of Darth Vader as a, you know, next Sith Lord. And it was the moment that everything changed my mind. Decided that, you know what, I'm not going to fight for some randoms in this galaxy. I will fight for myself, for that hoe, and just to be more powerful, you know. The power consumed me, unfortunately. And at this moment, I had to like go to Mustafar. I don't even remember for what, but I met Obi-Wan there, my former master, and we exchanged words, and you know, our allegiances have shifted. Well, unfortunately, he was my enemy now, so I had to like face him. And you know what? If you could see that battle, it was the freaking, that battle was so epic. If you could just seen it, come on guys, you'd be just like me right now. I'm like sweating, I'm horny on the thought of this battle, you know? It was so epic. Anyways, well, I lost my 3 limbs and I burned in some kind of magma lava, you know. Not funny. No, that was not the nicest part, you know. Anyway, that bitch who manipulated me, the Dark Sidious, you know, some kind of sense it with his dog instincts that I'm not alright, that I was defeated. And he went to the Mustafar. He thought that I would be completely dead, but you know, with all my rage for the Padme, you know, that she would die. My you know, that I was afraid of it. I some kind of survived, and well, I was like reincarnated. I mean, not reincarnated, but well, because I survived, I was put in some kind of suit that was all black. I had this new red lightsaber, but unfortunately, this suit like limited my power, you know. I couldn't be that powerful like I could have been before this before this duel with Obi-Wan, unfortunately, you know. It seemed like after some kind of time, you know, I realized that I overestimated my power. Unfortunately. Well, at least I lived, you know. And after like some 20 years of hour farming and defeating some canon fodder Jedi and other people, I decided that I mean I found my son. I didn't even know that I had a son, like the Padme that gave birth to me and Leia later, you know. I mean at the same time, but I found about it later. Then, you know what I decided to do? I decided that it is time to, you know, stir a wheel a bit and to become one of the like to rule empire with my son by myself and with him, like, you know what I mean. And well, it didn't go as planned because he had this strong will that I lacked, you know. I cut off his arm like Didi, I mean not Didi, that 70-year-old did to me, and later, like I don't know, couple of years later, he decided to go into the arms of Stormtrooper to like surrender himself. He was brought to me, and later when he defeated me, cut off my arm with a duel in front of the Sidious eyes. Well, it was the moment that Sidious hoped that everything would change and that he would become his new apprentice, but nah, he said that he was what did he say? I'm a Jedi, like my father before me, and he threw his lightsaber so fucking away, you know. This was the moment that everything changed because Sidious, not Didius, I'm sorry guys, was not stroking, was like with the lightsaber at no, with freaking was with force lightning at him, and you know, Jeans, you know, he was 50% of me. So I decided, what is this cat doing, huh? No, I decided that no, you are not doing this to him. So you know what I did? I threw this Sidious outside of this freaking uh, Death Star, you know. He fell down to the reactor and died, you know. This is the moment that the prophecy, you know, came to be true. I literally restored the order in the galaxy because of my things, you know. So you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Anyways, that was my, you know, the thing that I was doing yesterday. That's why you didn't get a video, of course. You know, not everyone can have a video. You know, it's just it happens. It happens. You have to forgive me. You know, I was busy for the day. I'm sorry. Cannot blame me. All right. Enough for the bullshit today. You know what? I think that it's just time to go to sleep today in this game. Because I don't have energy for anything. I don't even have food to eat something so I can have more energy. But I do have third level in farming. Wow, even the fourth. And third level in combat. That's epic. Wow, farming 4,000 gold. I'm going to be extremely rich. Alright, you know what are we doing today? Well, I think that tomorrow I will get myself yeah, this freaking co-ops will grow, and tomorrow I will have a lot of potatoes. After that I think I will, well, depending on how fast the potatoes grow, I want to like upgrade my watering can and my pickaxe so I can like be even more prospering in mines and like, do this shit way faster, because I don't want to waste all my energy on this. not really. that's not what we do on this channel. You know, think with the brain. We have to be smart, work smart, not hard. That's my motto. I wonder who actually said that. It's like, imagine this, some kind of, I don't know, one of the first millionaires or rich people that existed, like, I don't know, 3,000 years earlier, like, said to, I don't know, his maybe granddaughter or grandchild that, you know how I did all this money, how I made it? I wasn't working with my classmates. I was having this mindset of a Sigma male. I was working with only myself. And I decided, no, I am not going to be a smartass. I'm going to use all the things that I have. I am willing to break some kind of rules so I can be a Sigma, even bigger Sigma that I am today, you know. This is some kind of Sigma mindset that you should all have, guys. I mean, honestly, it's okay to break rules as long as you know whether if it's worth it, you know. Well, at least for now I have to like oh yeah, I'm going to Gunter and I will get some pretty nice stuff from him. Oh yes, I will. Yep. We are going to the Gunter. We are going to the Gunter. And you know what, guys? I just had some kind of, you know, a vision. What the hell? What festival? What are they talking about? What festival? No. No, what festival, bro? I cannot even go there. What the hell? What festival? What? Is this like a chicken festival? Yeah, it is. You know what I'll be doing today? I will be collecting eggs. I will be the egg master. Well, it's worth it to get strawberry seeds. Let me check. Let me check. You know what, guys? I calculated. Alright, I think I know everything. Well, I think it will be a bit more beneficial if I invest in strawberry. And you know, partially I'm doing it only because I used to always farm potatoes, and now it's time to change things a little bit. You know. Yep, I'm going to change things a bit today. Anyways, I am going to find all the eggs. I mean, not all the eggs, but most of them, because I am an extremely qualified and knowledgeable Stardew Valley player. You know, I even have a garbage hat, you know. That's a thing that only a Sigma possesses. Alright. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, I see one. Oh, shit. I don't want your shit ever. Hey! Oh, it wasn't an egg. It's not an egg, okay. Guys, where are the eggs? Oh. Hello, kind sir. Give yourself up. Oh, another egg. I'm going to be rich in eggs. Wow, I am an egg master. Egg master. Ooh, hello, Mr. Dog. I see you have an egg. Give it up. Thank you. Eggs. Hello. Give me your egg. Hello. Give me your egg. No more eggs for me. Oh no. Please, no! If it wasn't for the moment where I start on some bullshit. I know I'll have the first place, you know. Give me the results. Come on. Oh shit. Fucking kids beat me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think they won't fully grow in. Alright guys, I checked and they won't even grow like 3 times because I fucked up at one thing. But you know, it happens to everyone. It happens to everyone, right? Right? Of course it happens to everyone, guys. It doesn't happen to me. Trust me with this. Trust. Just trust. I know. And, well, I'm not going to sleep because I'm going to do some kind of chores, you know. I have to water everything and place this shit. Bam. We are not going to sleep. No. And I'm doing this just so I can... Alright, you know what? We're going here. And I'm doing this now because I want those crops to like grow out before what? I want them to grow out like faster so I can buy myself a better watering can earlier, so I will have more time for everything, you know. It's just the way it is. And you know what I am doing tomorrow? Tomorrow in this game I will be upgrading my pickaxe and I will be fishing a lot. Just trust me. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. A lot. Yeah, a lot. But for your own sake, you won't be watching me fishing. That's a no, 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 no. That is boring. No, no, no. We are not doing boring shit on this channel. No, no, no. We are only doing things that a Sigma would do. You feel me? You feel me, guys? Of course you feel me because you are brilliant. Of course you're brilliant because you are my viewers. How could it be any different? Come on. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow I am also going to like open all the geodes, you know, it's kind of natural. Yep. So, today it's gonna be pretty interesting to watch because I have the more potatoes to sell. Fortunately, well, yeah. If only I had this money the day before, it would be much better. But I don't, so it's life. Let's place it in the middle. Yeah, I don't have anything like yeah, nice. I will probably just buy myself a better fishing rod. Be much more beneficial, you know. We are like the wolves of Wall Street, you know. You and me. That's the natural thing, of course, right? You feel me? Well, I watched this movie like a week before. Yeah, week before today. Like this, you know? And it wasn't the first time I was watching this because like, I don't know, maybe 3 years later, I mean, or 2, my brother-in-law proposed to me that we should watch this, and unfortunately my brain was not that developed and I was not hooked up with this movie at first, you know. Unfortunately later I was like I mean no, there was no later. I just didn't interest me. Like it should have interested me, but it didn't. Unfortunately it didn't. I wish it was different, you know. Anyways, I mean, I didn't last to like the spectacular scene with Dujokov. Yeah, I didn't last to, unfortunately. It would have been different, trust me. Well, I'm not going to mines today because I am stupid. Well, I'm stupid. Oh, maybe, or maybe I'm not, because I have still chance to be smartest. You know? Yeah. Of course I do. Because I am smartest. I'm smart, you know? That's why you watch me. Obviously. Obviously, of course. It's like pretty obvious that you watch me because I'm smart and because you are a guy smart. Of course. We are the big brains here. We have big brains. Of course we do, guys. Like, it's pretty obvious. You're not getting anything, Robin. No. Hello, Pierre. Oh, you are a brilliant guy, Pierre, you know. Do you know that? Of course you know that. Come on. Of course you know that, Pierre. Of course he knows that. He's Pierre. He's a brilliant person. Wow, I checked something and it turns out I lack 100 gold. to get myself a pickaxe and a firebreak grass rod. So we are going to buy a pickaxe first. I mean, we are going to buy a rod first. We are going together. You know, you feel me? Together. To like raise this amount. And after that we are going to get back to the guys with the furnace, the better furnace, and anvil, you know, so we can make us a better pickaxe. It's kinda obvious. That's the things that we do on this channel. Come on, guys, you're smart ass. Anyways, yep. See you there. Ooh, a fish jelly. Hell yeah. I don't have much energy, so this is like a blessing to me. Alright, we are going to check if it's enough, and almost. One more fish, I think. Just need to be like super quick with it. Feel me? I need 19 coal tomorrow. Please. Thank you. Not 19 but 90. Ooh. And this shit. Hell yeah. Is it enough? Oh shit. We may not be able to do it. Come on, 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 come on. Is this even serious? Come on! Please. Please, just be enough. Just be enough. Be enough, please. It's not going to be enough. Alright, I already know that. Oh, maybe. I mean, we will try. We will try to do it. We will try to do it. It will have been enough. Alright. We are speed. We are speed. We're going to be fast and furious. I mean, furious definitely if we won't finish. But fast. Well, there is a chance. There is a chance. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we will get there on time. Yes! Hell yeah. Wait. Geos first. Impressive. Well, there is a chance that I won't have enough of money if I process all the geodes, but we don't worry about that. No. I mean, I have the opportunity to sell some crystals that I already have, you know. And thanks to that, I think we will have everything, guys. What a wonderful day. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Or maybe I spoke too soon, huh? Nah, I will have enough. But I don't know what to... Nah. So, oh wait, I think I can allow myself to sell a bit of that. Coal will be... is actually an You know what? Just I have a lot of amethyst. Just so whatever comes to my hand, you know. And a bit of copper, maybe. No, I'll need it later. Yeah, I mean, I could have sold amethyst because I have them already, you know. I almost. It's a decoration. Copper pickaxe. Bam. Oh yeah, guys, we are smart. We are smart. We are smart. We. Yeah, I already know that you. I know who you are, mister. Oh. So one more thing. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Maybe I liked it. I never before. I like it. And you know what? This is going to be a wonderful day for me. And for you too, after I finish this video. Because it is going to happen inevitably. Whether it will be in a couple of seconds or maybe 20 years later, it will happen. Trust me. You don't know when it will happen, but you don't know when, of course. That's pretty obvious. Come on. I mean, you can get to know when it will happen, but I actually I'm wrong, because like you can check it when you're watching like on YouTube when this video is going to end, but I cannot do it like in the moment when I'm recording it. So well, I lied to you. I lied to you guys. I'm a liar. You liar. And you know what? It's going to happen now after I sell this shit. I will go to this thing right here. Well, I'm kind of stupid because I pointed it at my finger, even though you didn't saw it. And even if you did, you won't be able to tell direction because of that. So yeah, funny. Wow, even more money. Wow. No, guys, what? I'm going to end this video now. But oh, maybe later in the next video, and it's going to rain tomorrow. Wonderful, wonderful. I like when it rains. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.